through the mountains, plains, and secrets of the world's Blight, 4 riders seek honor, redemption, and discovery in the land of the Predator.
Day 30 of Nimorada. We stopped on a mountain ridge to rest while pursuing our stray-infested goblin weed. It was not a restful night. Some creatures approached us in the night, one, at least, I thought I'd quarry. But right after slaying 2 plant creatures, a group of goblins on giant wolves came and nearly defeated us. It appears, however, that they were sick, infected with this weed-like plague, and they soon fled when they realized that they would not defeat us without suffering casualties. And we slew their wolves out from underneath them. The infestation concerns me deeply, though. What is the nature, what is the future of this infestation? Time will tell. Afterwards, we reached the silver mine and took some silver to make holy water, which we used to cleanse the shrine of Melachim. Now we will return to camp, report our discoveries, and seek counsel of wiser minds on what to do next. Marcus, son of Horus.
In the shifting sands of the desert, Crusovian war tribes fight an unending war centered on 4 hidden holy sites. But their home is in the mountain range known as the world's Blight, and formerly believed to be the farthest anyone could travel to the west. A nomadic people, the Crusovians are known to adopt others into their tribes, but born or adopted, all Crusovians must show themselves to be honorable and dedicated to their generations-long mission. Now let's get into it. Welcome back to the land of the Predator. It is an hour after noon on the 30th day of winter, in the month of Nimrata. Marcus, you have just finished purifying the shrine, while thick snowflakes drift about and lightly obscure our vision. A few hours travel by horseback brings us down to the base of the mountain, and the hidden entrance to the small grotto where our tribe plans to shelter for the winter. Upon returning down the mountain and riding into the grotto, we are greeted at the low-walled entrance by that same thin blonde girl whose piercing green eyes light up as soon as they settle on Tanner. Then her expression clouds with worry when she sees the rather horrific scar that now covers most of his face. "Tanner, what happened to you?" she blurts out, hobbling forward on her crutch to meet the stepping horses. Roscoe, Throck, Marcus, do any of you answer this young girl, or...?
Her question was what happened to Tanner, was it not?
Well, yes, but I'm asking if you... I'm giving you guys the option to answer ahead of him.
Oh, yes, Roscoe. Oh, sweet Roscoe. Oh, I'm sorry. Tanner. Oh, sweet Tanner. How did you get that scar? I've had a long week. I didn't say that earlier.
Tanner just gives Roscoe a look of Really? But does not actually say anything as he turns to the approaching girl. I'm quite alright. I just had an unfortunate meeting with a goblin's, I'm not sure exactly, sword of some kind. You would know of this young girl as Tessa, Tanner's younger sister. With a quick aside to you, Marcus, requesting to be excused from the company, unless you want him to accompany you. Tanner will dismount and lead his horse, walking alongside Tessa. Unless, of course, like I said, you want him to accompany. Marcus?
Sorry.
Essentially, Marcus, Tanner looks to you and quietly says, "May I be excused? I would like to escort my sister back to our tent and make sure she is calmed. She seems rather upset by seeing my injuries."
Oh yes, please do.
Awesome.
Sorry, what was that, Rock?
We'll give the.
Oh, sorry. Okay, hold on. One person at a time. Marcus, please finish your thoughts.
I was saying, oh yes, please do. We'll give the horses over to Throck to go and cobble them, and then Roscoe
or at
and
least
I
return
can
them
go
to the herd.
Sure. And I might have used the word cobble.
You want me to cuddle them?
I meant picket, and I'm pretty sure I used the word cobble wrong. But
I'm
at any rate,
sure you did.
Throck can go take care of the horses, and well, Tanner goes off with his sister. Roscoe and I can go report to the village elders, or the camp elders.
Seeker Recipe.
Then I get food. I'm hungry.
There's a very loud rumbling noise from the general locality of Throck's stomach. He is quite hungry.
Ugh.
Don't eat the horses.
No.
Crow good for riding, not for eating. Do not eat crow. But
I'm not that kind of savage.
yet. Alright, so Throck, you're going to take the horses in tow back to where the big darn it, now words are slipping my mind. Basically where the animal pens are.
I'll handle horses. You guys go rest.
Tanner will, with Tessa accompanying, he'll actually lend you some help as well, Throck. Roscoe and Marcus, on your feet, you head towards the central building, which kind of doubles as council hall as well as infirmary, excuse me, and also the home of Seeker Recipe and his wife Rain. The people of the Chrysovian tribe that we are part of are chatting, coughing as they clear out the various dust and detritus that is blown in during our long absence from this grotto home. There's a few people who are disgruntled, arguing, a few people who are quite joyous and just glad to be off their feet. There's a few bickering between husbands and wives, brothers and sisters, some sneezes and sniffles, a few hacks from that wet old person sound as someone settles down to sit and rest for a while. And you re-enter the central building where Seeker Recipe is sitting by a low sandy pit in the ground that will be, eventually, a place for lighting a small fire in the home. He looks up, seeing the two of you. Welcome back, young Marcus, Walker Roscoe. How was your excursion?
It was concerning. We encountered multiple creatures that seemed to be infested with some type of weed-like curse or plague. We slew we encountered a number of goblins, nearly a dozen in total over 2 days. But a number of them seem to be catching this infestation. And I'll review the entirety of the events to the elders.
To clarify, at the moment, it is just seeker aggressive.
Oh, sorry.
No worries. So you're going to, just to make sure I understand correctly, the two of you are going to report on the goblins found, one of which apparently became a plant creature, if Tanner is to be believed. Possibly, we have slain him. Do you report on the activity at the shrine, that a vine creature had apparently desecrated it, but that you, Marcus, had purified it?
Yeah. So,
Okay.
without doing it all right now, my intention was to kind of just he would relay the entire series of events, all of it.
Seeker Aggressive sits quietly, listening intently to everything that you say with rather unnerving, almost animal-like attention. His eyes very wide and focused entirely on you, with occasional glances at Roscoe. To be frank with you, young Marcus, I was less than convinced that your father's hopes for you were founded. But while no strong foe was brought down in single combat, I have to admit that you have, in this adventure, led your companions ably. It may be that something of your father truly did come down to you, aside from your training with the spear. Little Roscoe, did you examine this infestation, curse, or plague? I'm a little lost as to the nature of this affliction.
You and me both. I mean, it just seems like it, sprouted out of nowhere. I mean, we don't even know exactly which ones are infected. That was funny.
I thought you were making a pun.
Well, you don't really have to go barking about it, so.
Fine. Roscoe could take a point of inspiration.
Well, yes. I mean, we have seen some creatures just sprout up like plants or just kill over and die with some sort of weird sprouted mess. Just seem to fester and spread and come out of nowhere. And we don't even know which ones are infected. We don't know if everyone's are infected. And we don't even know where the infection's coming from. But what Marcus has reported to you, it's all true.
I doubt not. This news of a potential plague is troubling to say the least. Do you know if it was spreading to just the goblins? Or I think you mentioned it was affecting the wolves as well.
I did say that the wolves were affected, so much so that one killed over and died just because it couldn't breathe.
Seeker Ressiv's two eyebrows both pop up at this information. I will take counsel this evening with the other elders. The two of you go get some rest and prepare your gear. I think we will have new tasks for you on the morrow. In the meantime, well done. Throck.
Thank you, Peter.
Oh, yes. Throck, Tanner and you have returned the horses to the kind of communal pens for the various animals, and then as Tanner is leading his sister Tessa away, it's a little boring waiting for Roscoe while he speaks with the Seeker. But, I mean, it does give you a chance to find some food. You know what? Give me a survival check. As Rock.
I smell food, I think.
Ah, that way. And it smells like sizzling steak.
Meat.
As you head in the direction of that delectable odor, you glance aside at a familiar sound and smell, and find yourself confronted with Rain, Seeker Resiv's very pregnant wife. She has tumbling auburn hair, a wickedly curved scar from her left temple to her right cheek, and is walking with slightly exaggerated care with her swollen belly. Frog, are not ye? She asks, noting your heavy weapons. The absence of her own greatsword is enough to confuse you slightly. I understand your older brother Roscoe is giving good service as an apprentice. How are the horses you lads have taken?
Oh, they're grazing and frolicking and winning. I think they're fine.
She smiles with a note of pride in her voice as she adds, "Of course they are. I believe your own horse is the foal of my own warhorse, Thunder."
Oh. Yes.
She considers for a moment, leaning heavily on her staff, the one hand resting on her belly. I have heard only a little of what you and your companions have been up to. I think I could tell you of something that might help you and your friends. Or at least your horses.
Oh?
Indeed. I have heard from some of the other scouts that goblins are running through these mountains, and comparing their reports to the maps, I think they are close to finding an old cairn. I had intended to go there myself earlier this year, but... well, she gestures at her belly. Until this little one is born, I can neither ride nor adventure. Now listen, inside this cairn, there are 4 sets of horseshoes, gifts of the ancient wind speakers. Legend says that they enhance horses' speeds. But be warned, the cairn has been left unguarded for some time now. It might not be as easy as just walking in and getting what you want. So, if you and your friends claim these horseshoes for me, not only will it help increase all of your standing, but you can keep some of them. I only need 1 set myself, after all.
To play horseshoes.
She blinks at this comment. No, to put them on I suppose that's beside the point. Would you like to know where the cairn is? I can mark it on your map. If you like.
Yes, please.
She giggles lightly. Good. Thank you, young warrior. If I learn of more treasures, I will let you know. If I need help, perhaps I could call on you and your brother and your friends for aid?
Yes.
It is good to know that we have such strong young warriors taking up the standard. She will mark a location on a map and give it to you.
Ooh.
I take it you keep the map, but you go and get food.
Yes.
Okay. We have a few hours before twilight falls. Does anyone want to go and make exchanges with their gear for other gear? Try and forage for valuable natural resources for trade, such as herbs, spices, sap, bark. I assume Throck is happily eating someone else's meat. Probably just said, ask Roscoe if for a trade. Right now I eat. Marcus, do you want to...
You mentioned sap.
Sorry?
You
Yes,
mentioned sap. What uses would that have? Possibly like a good burning element?
Tree sap can be used for... I mean, technically it depends on the kind of tree, but tree sap can be used for a variety of uses. For example, fire starting. Excuse me. Certain tree saps can actually be used as a type of bandage. Not for serious wounds. They're usually more for minor scrapes and scratches. Some tree sap has even been known to have certain beneficial medicinal properties. Worst comes to worst, you can use it as a glue. You can boil it, eventually make into a rather tasty syrupy treat to spread on various foods. So, multiple uses. Ooh, pardon me. Does that make sense?
Kind of. It sounds like mostly like crafting uses and whatnot. And possible medicinal uses.
Trying to find it now. Again. Sap or resin, I suppose, would be the more accurate term. So, for example, pine resin, you can use it for fire starting, waterproofing, glue, medicine. Spruce pitch is good for adhesives, wound sealants, waterproofing, etc. So, does anyone want to go and forage for any such items?
That would be a survival check, right?
Those would be survival checks, yes.
Yeah, I think I probably need to fill up on some garlic beans. I thought I had at least 8 of them.
I'm sorry, you cut out pretty severely there, Roscoe. What were you saying?
Oh, sorry. I was looking at my inventory and I thought I had like 8 garlic beans, but apparently I have 0 now.
I think we found 4, and I think you ate 1. So Roscoe might have 10 temporary hit points still.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he would have eaten 1. All right. So so Throck is eating for at least, I'm probably gonna just guesstimate, probably about an hour. So Marcus, would you like to go and see if you can forage for anything?
I think I'll craft myself a scroll instead if I could.
You need to wait until 3rd level to do that.
Oh, dang, that's right.
You could try and barter for a spell scroll, if you have items of worth. And while you consider that, Roscoe, would you like to go foraging? If so, please give me a survival check.
Yeah.
Keeping in mind,
I did hear of some...
Go ahead.
Oh, I did hear of some leaves called Hackin Leaf Brews, and apparently they give you a lot of health. So I figured I'd try foraging for some if I could.
So you're going to look specifically for healing plants.
Yes.
Where's my foraging DC table? Here it is. That's not a very good roll. You might have to try another location. Please give me another survival check as you are now navigating. Do you want to try and navigate through the area? Oh, I guess so. Alright, roll me 1d6.
Alright. Let's see. Come on. Here we go.
Roscoe, you spend the next 3 hours wandering about the land around the mountain. Fortunately, you don't actually leave sight of the mountain, even with the gathering gloom. Pardon me. So you can give me 3 survival checks to see if you find anything useful while you wander about, not entirely certain which way is home. 15. Where's my table? That is a success. Roll me 1d6 plus your wisdom modifier, which I believe is a 2 or a 3. Probably a 2.
Wisdom modifier's a 2.
My goodness, I'm good.
Come on. Oh gosh, my computer's working a little slow. Sorry.
Are you sure it's the computer and not? Never mind. I'll shush.
And d6 with a wisdom modifier, so it's a 2. So here we go. 7.
All right. You find. You said you're going to look specifically for Hacken leaves, correct?
Yes.
Okay. You find 7 Hacken leaves. Recall it takes 1 hour to brew 1 Hacken leaf.
7 Hacken leaf. One hour to brew.
Also,
Okay.
before you do anything with your character sheet or anything more, I'm going to make a quick change to your honor score, sir. There you go.
Oh.
People are starting to take a little bit more note of you, not just as the apprentice to Seeker Restive. Kind of like, oh, I heard you had a small adventure lad. You survived. Well done.
Thank you.
So that was 1 survival check. Please give me 2 more. 2. The last one will be a disadvantage due to Gathering Darkness.
All right. Well, here I go.
And I assume you're still looking for Hacking Leaves.
Yes.
That is a success. And 1 more disadvantage.
I'm sorry, what?
1 more survival check at disadvantage. Remember you got lost for 3 hours? Foraging for supplies. Alright. Roll me 1d6 plus 2.
Okay.
Alright.
I swear I did not copy and paste. So.
You find another 7 Hacken Leaves.
Hey, success.
Now, remember...
I call that a win.
It will take... If Roscoe's working alone, it will take a total of 14 hours to change all of these to Hacken Leaf brews. Make sense?
Oh, of course.
Alternatively... Actually, you know what? Given the amount of time it's taken you to forage and find these things, you're out of time as Roscoe for any sort of bartering. Marcus, what do you want to do, sir?
Could I actually offer my time to Roscoe to basically I'll do some crafting for him with the materials in exchange for spreading them throughout the party?
When he comes back from his 4-hour hike.
Yeah.
Would you like to do something else in the meantime?
Yeah, okay. I guess I'll go scavenging as well.
All
I'm
right.
trying to find something more productive because we'll see how this goes.
To be fair, the last time you foraged, you found a you found the first Hacken Leaf, and brewed it into 2 potions. So just as a, keep that in mind. All right. So first off, please give me a navigation check. This is a survival check. This is to see if you get lost or not while you forage for healing supplies. Pardon me. All right, roll me 1d6. You get lost for 5 hours. You do eventually return home. It's just you wandered slightly far afield, if that makes sense. Ow. All right, so You're going to have 4 separate survival checks to forage. The last one will be at disadvantage, and after that it'll be too dark to look for stuff. Make sense?
Okay.
Alright, so first 3 at normal survival checks, if you please.
I'm gonna throw inspiration on the first one to do it at advantage,
Okay.
and try and specifically for buffing things either darting the beams or other buffing materials.
I believe Darlic Beans fall specifically under healing. Nope, I am incorrect. So I will be silent. So you're looking for Darlic Beans or Boon Beans? No,
Sorry.
no. I said the final survival check will be at disadvantage.
No, this is advantage because I was using inspiration on it.
Oh, yes, you're right. I apologize. Alright, so that is a 9. First hour, you find nothing. Just rocks, dirt, grass. You could burn grass, I suppose.
Alright, I'll try again.
This is your second of 4. That's actually a success. Did you want Darlic Beans, or did you want to find something from the Boon Plants table? Marcus?
Hold on. I'll take the darting beans.
Alright, roll me 1d6 plus your wisdom modifier. And I have, by the way, changed your current honor score. You find 1 Darlic Bean.
Alright, I'll go for my third search.
Yes, please and thank you. That, if I can get to the correct thing here, there we go, is not a success. Most sorry. Fourth and final search, or forage. And remember, this is a disadvantage. You know, it's really dark.
Womp
Yeah.
And there's snow on the ground.
Oof.
Excellent try. You do return about an hour after Roscoe does. Okay?
Okay.
Alright. And now, Tanner's turn. Because after Tanner takes Tessa home and reassures her, yes, I'm scarred, yes, I'm fine, I almost didn't lose my life. He's going to set out. First things first, survival for navigation. Let's see if he gets lost or not. He does not get lost. Alright, he will, just for the heck of it, try and hide while he goes about searching for good supplies. He does not do a good job. He is very loud. And he's going to look specifically for herbs, spices, tree resins. Haha, I got the word out. Basically, he's looking for good trade goods. That's a success. This button, this. Oh, whoa. I almost rolled a d16. That would have been awkward. So he's going to find 12 samples, or 12 pounds, excuse me. That was number 1. Oop, that's a nat 1. He finds nothing that second hour. Give me 1 second. Herbs, spices, barks, resins. Okay. That's 2 of 3. That's
Nice.
a success. So he's going to add 16 to the 12 pounds found earlier. Wrong button. Duh, don't need to hit enter for that. And then on his way back, he's going to do one more survival check. Oh, at disadvantage. Excuse me. I'm going to roll it. Oh, I have to do. I'm annoyed.
Wow, that's some roll at disadvantage, man. No.
All right. Well, with disadvantage, I don't get a nat 20, but I do get a 22, which is still a success. All right. So
Cheater.
that's another 12 pounds. So I have 40 pounds worth of herbs, spices, barks, and resins to trade. Goodness. All right. Excuse me. I need my list. Excuse me 1 second. I know there were certain things I was wanting. Whoop. This button. This button. Yeah. Actually, you know what? I just remembered it took him 4 hours to do this, so that means there's not enough time to trade things just yet. He'll have to wait until in the morning. All right. The next day dawns. Marcus, you are summoned. Pardon me. You are summoned to Seeker Restive's central home. While you were doing that, Roscoe. Oh, what time do we all get up? Let me check my table here. Ouch.
I don't know, do we want to get up at the crack of dawn, or do we want to get up an hour after the crack?
Good question. That was not the right thing I wanted to open. Alright, so we would have finished our long rest by 4 in the morning. Okay? So if Roscoe gets up at 4 a.m., then that gives him 4 hours to work on making hack and leaf brews. Is that something you would like to do?
So I was planning on doing just that.
Excellent. Please give me 4 separate nature or medicine checks. Your choice.
Say it one more time for me. It was 4 separate
Nature
medicine or
checks.
nature check?
Correct.
Okay, let's see. Just making sure I'm on normal here.
Excellent.
Here's the first one.
That is not a success. You make 1 hack and leaf brew.
Okay.
3 more, if you please. Thank you. That is also not a success. 2 more.
Well.
There we go. You've made 2. You've now made 4. You managed to stretch out one of those leaves and make 2 separate hack and leaf brews instead of the normal 1.
Okay, cool.
And 4th and final check. Thank you. Nope. So that's a total of 5 hack and leaves. Hack and leaf brews, excuse me. So don't forget. So you now have 5 hack and leaf brews. Alright. And Marcus.
Yes.
Actually, you know what? Real quick before I get to you, Marcus. Roscoe, do you tell anyone, Throck, do you tell Roscoe, Marcus, or Tanner about the chance of getting these horseshoes?
Oh, excuse me.
Lovely.
Great meat. Yes, I tell them. Oh, Mistress Rain told me of special horseshoes we could find at this location.
It will take us the better part of the day to travel there.
For our horses.
Looking at it, Tanner, I assume that Throck, Roscoe, and Tanner have kind of all met while we wait for Marcus to return. Tanner, looking at the map, that will take us the better part of the day to travel there, even by horseback. If we want to get there today, then we should leave soon. Marcus, you step into the central home where Seeker Resiv is waiting. While you are doing that, can I have Roscoe, Throck, and Tanner please give me Constitution saving throws?
Uh-oh.
That's always encouraging. First thing of the day.
Constitution saving throw. Well, this is for Roscoe.
Thank you, Roscoe.
And ooh, all in wrist, I think.
All right, Throck. Appetite's kind of low today. Not feeling terribly hungry. Almost like you ate in your sleep, maybe. Please give yourself 1 level of exhaustion.
You okay there, buddy? I think I ate too much.
Marcus, as you are heading to Seeker Resiv's home, please give me a Constitution saving throw. Excellent. You're feeling alright. Not terribly great, but not terribly bad. Stepping into the home, Seeker Resiv kind of looks like didn't sleep very well. Or maybe at all. I need this. Here we go. Marcus, good. I spoke with the Council of Elders last night, and they have agreed that if there is indeed a plague starting, and even more worrisome, if it's a plague that can move between creatures, such as goblins and these wolves, we must warn the other tribes, because there is the potential that we have been exposed. Take your companions, travel north. There is another tribe. They are maybe a day north of here. If they kept the same pace we did. Warn them that there is a risk of a plague in our area that has already impacted goblins and wolves. If memory serves, there is another tribe that will be east of the first tribe. Warn them as well. And I'm going to make the objectives available to everyone. I can do this. Show to everyone. There you go. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Cool. Did I hit the right button? I did not. How about this? Oh, this button. Okay. I think I messed something up on one of my settings. How rude. Alright. This button. Reset. There we go. It works. Hooray. Alright. Sorry about that. What time did you want to start at? So it's around 7 in the morning right now, and I know for myself, I'm going to try and trade some of my found materials and for other materials. So Marcus, if you want to find Tanner, that's up to you. Oh, perfect.
Yeah, I'll find Tanner. I'm kind of curious if he has any suggestions on particularly useful materials. He might have some torches I could trade off at least.
So you would find Tanner among some of the various tradesmen of our tribe. Excuse me. And Tanner's looking a little sickly, a little pale, worn, almost like he didn't sleep very well either. Having said that, he is exchanging several pounds worth of herbs, spices, barks, and resins for, let's see, I found a total of 40, so it's going to break down to 10 each of the ones I wanted. Awesome. I will, so basically, pardon me. This will be fun. Looking up as you approach, Tanner gives you a weak smile and, oh, good morning, Marcus. Pardon me, I'm not feeling terribly like myself today, and I'm just finishing making some exchanges. This button. And finally...
Can I peruse the trading tables with him and see if there's anything that looks particularly useful?
It's all basic equipment out of the player's handbook. Okay. Basic adventuring gear.
Maybe you should also look for something to cure whatever Tanner has.
Tanner and Throck. As you watch, Tanner trades in all 40 pounds of herbs, spices, barks, resins, etc. Oops, wrong selection. There we go. In exchange for 10 vials of acid, 10 flasks of alchemist's fire, and 10 flasks of holy water, and 10 flasks of oil. I thought these might be useful for everyone. You seem to have a look in your eye that suggests to me that we might be soon traveling. Do I miss my guess?
Yes, we'll be leaving soon.
Oh. Tanner holds up his treasure trove of items. Care to take any? I have quite a selection now. Did you want any of the things that you got that Tanner has acquired, Marcus?
There's acid, alchemist, fire, holy water. Did you have any preferences on which items you want to trade off or not?
Oh no, I got these for everyone. Everyone can have whatever they want of these items. All I ask is that you leave me a few of each. He holds up the vial marked, the flask marked alchemist's fire, and he's like, "I'm most excited to try this one."
So is it just you and Marcus there, or are you back with the group?
I think at the moment we're walking back to where Roscoe and Throck are living to collect them and and mount up and head out. Excuse me, to the cairn that Throck has marked on his map. Haha! I got through all the names. I did not have to look at anyone's names on screen. Nope. And by the way, I would imagine that Roscoe and Throck have been preparing themselves for another day of travel, just as a guess, and would probably see Tanner and Marcus approaching. Marcus, did you want any of these items?
Yeah, I was having a hard time deciding which ones.
No worries.
I guess I'll take 2 alchemist fires and 2 holy waters.
Find my mouse. Alright, you can add those. You said 2 alchemists and 2 holy?
Yeah, to start. Unless you have any other aims of what you're trying to divvy out.
No, I'm offering them to anyone. You guys can take what you will. Seeing Throck and Ross go ahead, Tanner holds up his collection of various articles. Would anyone else like to share of these spoils? I expect they will come in quite handy as we set out on our next journey.
Ooh, the vials of acid sound pretty tempting.
Just be careful, they do shatter quite easily. I don't have personal experience with this.
Oh, yeah. And then that alchemist's fire, that might come in pretty handy. Although I already have a few things that deal with fire already, so I don't know if I might need alchemist fire. Holy water, perhaps. Why don't I get at least 4 vials of holy water?
Very well, your 4 flasks of holy water, as I briefly run out of air.
Of holy water. And let's see. I'll take at least 2 vials of acid.
Very well.
And, you know what the heck of it. Let's go with 2 flasks of alchemist's fire.
Very well, Roscoe. I hope you find great use of these.
Me too. Al C-H-E.
Of course. I'm happy to be of service.
S-T-S. Fire. Oh, and one more thing. What was the dice roll for the Hack and Leaf brew?
Oh, for healing?
Yeah.
I used to have it written down on my other character sheet. Give me 1 second.
I remember D4 was involved, but I can't remember the rest of it.
Hack and Leaf brews, once drank, provide 8 Delta 4 plus 8 healing.
That's what it was. Thank you.
You're quite welcome. Oh, Throck, did you want any of these?
Can any cure a level of exhaustion?
By the way, Marcus, you would
I
know.
don't think any of them are healing potions there. Throck.
I would advise against drinking any of these. Marcus, you would note that. Yes, Marcus, go ahead.
So, I had some notes for it too. What was the dice thing for the Hack and Leaf Brews? Was it 8d4 plus 4, or did I mishear that?
8d4 plus 8.
8d4 plus 8.
8, thank you.
Indeed. Ooh,
And has anybody taken any flasks of oil from you, Tanner?
No, not yet. I'm rather surprised, actually.
Actually, I'll take 4.
Very well. Please help yourself.
Why, thank you.
You're welcome.
Is it any kind of special oil?
No, it's just standard flammable oil, such as what we used last night.
Alright. Okay.
Ooh.
Could I maybe trade off 3 of my torches for 3 more things of caltrops? With the traders?
Oh, like as something you would have done before leaving, kind of a thing.
Yeah.
1 second.
Did we leave just yet?
We already left, but we already left the area of the tradespeople. But I'm okay with doing a little bit of retroactive trading. Torch. Caltrops. Yes, I'm okay with that. 3 torches for 3 bags of caltrops.
Okay.
Well, Throck, did you wish to use any of these?
Hmm. Hmm. How many alchemist fire do you have left?
I have 6.
I'll take 3.
Very well. And Marcus, you first off, you would notice that both Throck and Tanner are looking sickly, pale, weary, as though maybe ill with some sort of disease. And do you share the objectives with the party?
Yeah, I'll share the objectives with the party. Do I have any clear indication as to just, you said, it does seem that they're diseased or something as opposed to cursed or something?
Give me a medicine check. And Roscoe can also give me a medicine check if you like.
Alright. I already talked it over with Rock. He would very much like to have at least 2 more flasks of, 2 flasks of holy water, 2 flasks of oil, and 1 vial of acid, if that's okay.
That's perfectly alright.
Okay. And here we go for Roscoe's medicine check.
Roscoe, unfortunately, you are quite distracted.
Yeah.
Marcus. Oh, there it is, 14. I mean, they look ill. And you were with them most of the last several hours, 24 hours roughly. You don't recall seeing anyone cast any curses upon them. That's something that you would have noticed.
Can I request Roscoe's help on a medicine check to see if it's a disease? So I might be able to help you cure you guys of it if it is.
You can certainly ask. He's right there.
Roscoe.
I'm sorry. Let me try one more time with my medicine check.
Oh, I didn't realize you were doing. That's not working.
I mean,
that still doesn't get me anywhere.
Right. Well, I'll start with this. I'll try to use my lay on hands to do a cure disease on Tanner.
Okay, that takes 5 points of lay on hands.
Yes.
So you expend those 5 points. You press your hands to Tanner, who looks at you with some level of, I'm sorry, what? Warm light issues out from your fingers, from your palms, coursing into his body, and Tanner's eyes kind of do there's almost like a reopening type of effect, like he just woke up. And he is cured of his ailment.
And then I'll do it again on Throck.
Alright. Again, another 5 points. And Throck, you feel a very, very similar to when you eat an exceptionally well-cooked slab of beef. Oh, it feels good.
Good.
Okay, and now... Sorry, I'm adding things to my own character sheet.
So does that mean Throck is cured of his 1 level of exhaustion, or he still
Yes.
has that?
You are cured of your level of exhaustion, sir.
Thank you.
Indeed.
Oh, much better.
And thank you, Marcus. I'm not sure what happened, but I feel much better.
Yes, well, we want a strong party as we head out here soon.
Indeed, these mountains are not easily traveled. Sorry, what was that?
Gotta work on my constitution.
Indeed. I'm making some adjustments to my character sheets, for which I apologize. I'm almost done. Wait, hold on. Close that. And this button. Excellent. Alright, and now 4 mortar oil. Close. There we go. Alright. Setting out once more with our horses, collected from the communal pens. Tanner looking up at the sun, and with reference to Throck's marked map, that does grant him advantage on navigational checks. I assume, Marcus, that you wish Tanner to navigate and lead the party.
Yes.
And I will try to be better about actually asking that rather than presuming it in the future. My bad.
That's a safe presumption.
Fair enough. Well, that's a nat 20. He's just like, this way, as he mounts up on the horse. Did you want us to proceed at stealth? Because if we do so, then we go much slower. Or we travel at normal speed.
I think we can do normal. I'd like to try and find this cairn.
And just
The horse cheapers.
Just to be clear, this is not cairn as in K-A-R-E-N. This is cairn as in C-A-I-R-N.
Yes.
Okay. Alright, so
It's
Tanner...
a geographical feature of some type.
Like we actually care about this one.
Exactly. And also, Tanner would go ahead and take his Dalek Bead for 10 temporary hit points. I'm sorry, 10, not 110. My bad.
I know the feeling.
Typos. What are you gonna do? Alright, so that's 7 here, 3 here, and it's
So
a
we
long
travel
day
quiet?
I don't believe so. And Marcus, were you going to say something?
I was just going to double check, because we did take a long rest, right?
Yes, we have taken another long rest, so if your hit dice were at 1, they should be fully restored, as well as all spell slots and hit points. And rage uses. They should be all restored. Okay. We travel for a long time as I try to adjust things. Let's do this. Oh, pardon me. Let's see if this works. If not, I will fix it. Hey, no yawning. I heard that. Oh, shush you.
Coming.
Okay. That might have worked. The map leads us to a somewhat wide plain that rolls, dips, rises, has a few streams, and a few narrow, not terribly deep, ravine type areas. Let's see. Okay. Guiding the party down into one of these narrow areas, we come soon to the south slope of a small hill in the midst of this ravine, which, as soon as it's done loading, I will move us to our position. Constructing the causeway. There we go. It worked. And everyone seems to be in. So, to our left is a hill, indicated by the brown. It's a gradual slope up. So every square of brown is 5 feet up. Okay? And normal terrain. Same with this area over here. However, the hill ahead of us, if you will notice my ping, it is a slightly steeper sided hill, so every brown square is actually 10 feet up. Okay?
Okay.
There are some boulders and patches of snow, which I guess I should have read the weather report for the day. Here we go. The morning had light winds coming out of the south. It is roughly around 30 degrees. There has been no snowfall since yesterday noon. No fresh snowfall. So basically we're riding our way through small drifts, piles, wind-blown snow drifts. Marcus, are you having fun dancing all over the spine of your horse?
I accidentally moved him off the corner somehow, and I'm trying to put him back.
Oh, so while you're holding your token, hold down the Alt key on your keyboard, position him, and then release the mouse button.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. And what is everyone's passive perception, please? Roscoe, I see that you're typing something.
9 for me.
Okay. Thank you, Marcus. It is getting towards evening right now, which means we're not in the evening just yet. The boulder. Okay, fine. For referencing the boulder from Avatar: The Last Airbender, Brock can have a point of inspiration.
Yeah.
Nice. It is not. Basically, we are entering into the twilight period, even though it's not full evening yet. I imagine that Roscoe would have used Druidcraft, maybe, while riding up this way.
Yes, he would have.
The most relevant information is that there's going to be snow this evening, and the longer we take here, we might have to deal with strong winds again. Strong winds have not come yet. They're just, on the way.
Well, be prepared.
What is Roscoe and Throck's passive perception, please?
Oh, that's right. Passive perception. Throck is at a 9, and Roscoe is at a 12.
Excellent. And what is everyone's activity as we're traveling up this way? Marcus, did you have Roscoe or Throck do anything in particular, or just ride along and keep an eye out? What were they doing?
Well, I can't leave up on them on first choice, but maybe Throck can be observing and Roscoe can be collecting materials.
In the interest of time, I'm not going to have us do survival checks. Plus, just the fact that Roscoe is very small and probably would not be able to reach the plants from horseback. He would have to dismount to forage. Make sense?
Sure.
Cool. All right. As we are drawing closer to the hill from the southern direction, Roscoe and Tanner, and eventually Marcus and Throck, sorry, brain farted, would hear the sounds of something rather large and heavy up near the top of the hill. The central hill. This one right here. Tanner will glance back at Marcus with a kind of a question in his eye of how do we proceed?
How about Tanner go scout it out?
I assume you mean stealthily.
Yes.
Tanner will dismount. Try to go quietly. I get a 9 as I step into the snow. And I'm going to equip my shield just in case. Which, yes, it is equipped. Tanner's going to crouch down low. And just for awareness sake, snow is difficult terrain.
Difficult terrain.
Yes, so if you're in white, it is difficult terrain. So let's get this over here and this over there. Okay, sorry. There we go. Let's see if that worked. Okay. It sort of did not. Let me adjust something real quick. There we go. Okay, there we go. So Tanner crawls up to the lip of the hill, raises his head, and goes very shock-still moment. And after about a half-second pause, there is a bellowing roar of fury from the top of the hill as Tanner immediately turns and starts scrambling away. Everyone can roll for initiative.
That's not good. I said cautiously.
To be fair, he did try.
For stealth.
Stealth, not his strong suit. Thank you, Marcus. Don't forget to be clicking on your tokens. And roll initiative for your horses as well.
Oh, that one, yeah.
That was Roscoe.
Thank you, Roscoe.
And Throck.
Oh dear. Wait, don't you have Danger Sense? Or is that your third level ability?
I think that's a third level ability.
Nope, it's Danger Sense level 2. Advantage on dex saves. Okay, so that's not going to affect your initiative rolls. Noted.
No.
Please continue.
Oh, come on. On the page. Nope. There. And initiative for Crow.
Excellent.
Oh. I do have to say, better than you, Throck.
All right. So first things first. Throck, Crow, Roscoe, Marcus, and Marcus's as yet unnamed warhorse, and Longstep are all surprised as shrieks of goblin voices rise out of the east. Let me check something real quick. Okay, so they were not surprised either. Okay. Oh, and Marcus, I need from you a performance check, please, and thank you. Okay. And performance. Okay. No, come on.
And so we begin at round 500.
I'm getting there. Smart aleck. There we go. Alright, so that should do it. Ta-da! It is sorted. Alright. The goblins are first up. There they are. This guy.
Tanner, we're going to work on your scouting techniques.
That becomes 30 right there. Bonus action. Not yet. It's gonna take an action to dash. Whoa, what just happened? $15, $20, $30. Wait, am I selecting the right one? Yes, no, now I am. And I just realized I mega-sized that goblin. You should be smaller. Shrink, goblin. Alright, so that's 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Dashing. No comments about through the snow. There we go. Dashing to there. Okay. The unsurprised large person on top of the hill is gonna try and smash at Tanner. Oh, come on! I am so glad I ate a garlic bean before.
Oh gosh.
Critical hit right off the bat. Ow. Alright, so that's only going to be 7 points damage to Tanner. After the temporary hit points go away. Ow. Alright, so that hurt. Longstep is surprised, Roscoe's surprised, Marcus is, of course, is surprised. Tanner is in pain. Ow. And of course my... why is my health bar not updating? Save. Rude. Grr. Alright, Tanner is in a bit of a spot.
I can't see. Longstep, get out of the way.
Smartest thing to do right now is get distance. Tanner's going to disengage. Comes rushing down the hill to here. To here. And that's too far. That's difficult terrain. Getting to here. Oh, there's a half ogre up there. Crow surprised, Marcus surprised, Brock surprised, and that is the end of round 1. Alright, so this goblin is gonna give chase. Wait, you're supposed to be right there. What are you doing there, Marcus? 10,
Sorry, I was just
20.
trying to figure stuff out.
30. And I think for the first time seeing the party to the south. He is going to take an action to equip his shield. And call back over his shoulder and Goblin, "There's more! There's more! There's more meat!" Yeah, okay. So these guys are also going to equip their shields. 20, 25, 30. $15, 25, 30. And then looming up and rushing down the crest of the hill here comes a furious, large, ugly brute who just sees someone in his way and is going to take a swing at it. 16 to hit. That hits for 10. That goblin just got, he just got to become part of the snow. Almost liquidated. And where are you? Ta-da! He is in the snow, literally. Long Step is going to step to here. Indeed. Roscoe, it is your turn. You are free to act. Ouch.
I'm free to act. Oh, great. I'm just going to... You know what? I'm going to ready an action. If anybody comes close to me, I will use my Thorn Whip on them.
Okay. Excuse me. Basically, if any enemy comes within 30 feet of you, because I believe Thorn Whip has that 30-foot range.
Yes.
Okay. Then you are concentrating on that cantrip, sir.
Uh-huh.
So I will put the concentration token on you, and moving on, controlled mount.
Oh,
Tanner is going to take a bonus action himself. Actually, you know what? Is it worth it? That's a really big guy. Let me check my spell. I'm going to cast a spell with my bonus action. So I'm now concentrating. I'm going to spend half my movement to throw myself onto Longstep's back, because, oh good. I think it's worth it. I'm going to pull out a dagger and throw it at this goblin with my action. Dagger, dagger, dagger. Whee! Dagger away. Well, 24 is definitely going to hit. Which means... There we go, put that in the... Hang on. Let's fix that. There we go. 13. Okay. Dexterity saving throw for the goblin. For the goblins. Pardon me. Both of them have to make the saving throw. Dexterity saving throw. 2. So they both fail. Who would like to roll for me 1 Delta 10?
Ooh, me.
Throck, roll me 1 Delta 10.
Here we go.
Oh gosh. So Tanner pulls out his dagger, hurls it. It strikes this goblin here right in the chest, and all of a sudden from the hilt, what looks to be a cloud of rose thorns sprout and burst off in a violent spray. dealing 7 points of damage to the one that got hit by the dagger. Apparently some of those thorns went through his throat because he falls. And the goblin behind him unfortunately caught the rest of the thorns, lots of thorns, and takes 7 damage, and dies. Tanner stares at them, looks down at his hand and says, I didn't quite expect that. Then he grabs the reins and takes control of Longstep to move. Because I do not want to stay too close to that big, scary creature coming charging at me. Going to have Tanner rush up the hill this way. I need some space, basically, from big and ugly. Every rose has its thorn. Alright, Roscoe, go ahead and take a point of inspiration. Alright, Crow is controlled. Marcus, it is your turn. You are free to act. Marcus?
Come on. Yeah, working on it. Sorry.
Okay. No worries.
Hey, Marcus,
Okay.
do you have a point of inspiration?
I do not.
I'm going to give that one that you gave to me to Marcus.
Marcus, you
Sweet,
have a point of inspiration.
Because apparently I already had one, but...
I'm a little... This is what I was trying to figure out earlier, because I'm a little confused as to just where I am.
Oh, okay, stop moving. Allow me.
You're on your horse.
Stop moving, I said. Allow me. There you go.
Okay. Come on. Why is this doing this?
I do
Why
not know.
are you being weird?
If you hold down the shift key, or not the shift key, sorry, if you hold down the left mouse button and drag over your 2 tokens, I'm sorry?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do, but I was doing this weird thing where it's like I'd try to click and I'd release and I'd still keep it going. I think it's because I was going off the map or something. I don't know. Technical difficulties.
Okay.
Anyways, so I'm gonna move 10. I think that's 15. I can't. This is.
I don't know because I don't know where you're moving.
I'm trying to get to dry ground, but this is where it's like it's all acting
Okay,
really weird.
I see what you're trying to do. Hold on, let me fix that for you. Okay.
I can't tell how to measure it.
Come on. If you don't mind for a moment, I'll help you out here.
Yeah. I'm trying to basically go. Oh wait, I didn't broadcast to others.
15.
Yeah, I'm trying to basically go up here and work my way up the dry ground to this guy. But I'm
Okay.
having a heck of a time for some reason. I'm having a very hard time figuring out how to measure what with the difficult terrain or not.
Sure. So you moved 15. Plus 5, 20. 25. 30. 35. 40.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm going
Control
to try.
360.
Oops. I'm going to try and fix one thing about your tokens here and see if it helps, okay? No, not your armor
Yeah.
class. Come on. There we go. There, see if that helps. You've moved 40 feet out of your warhorse's total of 60.
That does seem to be working better. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Something about it, like, yeah, something was really weird.
No worries.
Okay. And then I believe I need to move one more square, so that'll put me at 50.
Yes.
Oh wait. That's what we're going to do. And I will attack the beak.
Alright, what weapon are you using to attack out of? Oh, your spear, I'm guessing.
Yes.
Alright, take the attack,
I
sir. I'm sorry?
Because I do have my shield on.
Okay. Well, that will hit for 5 piercing damage. Watch that health bar. Nice.
Okay, and then I'm gonna swing it around and hit him with the half, hopefully. Maybe.
No, you will not.
Fine then. And then I will have my horse take the dash action,
Okay.
and I will retreat.
That will trigger an attack of opportunity.
Oh wait. Yeah, that's true.
And that attack can go against either your horse or you.
You know what, instead I'll have it take the disengage action, and I'll just retreat here.
Excellent.
That still removes him out of my reach at the moment.
For the moment, yes. Alright. Throck, you are in command of Crow, and Roscoe is doing that thing where he scrunches up his brow and looks like he's getting a headache, although he always tells you it's not a headache. What would you like to do?
Well, all action is there. I'm back here. I want to be in the action.
Logical.
I think that's as far as he goes. At least with the Crow, I mean.
Crow still has, so you move 25 feet. Crow still has 60 minus 25, 35 feet.
Yeah. 60 feet. Okay. Let's see. Oh, whoops. I didn't select everyone. Here we go. Here.
That costs you 10 feet, so you're at 35.
And then Throck is actually going to dismount.
Okay.
That's 10.
So to dismount to cost Throck half of his movement.
Right.
Okay, just want to be sure.
Yeah. Working with 15.
Actually, before you dismount, Throck, before you dismount, something that something I'll point out to Roscoe is that you are now within 30 feet of an enemy, which means you can use your readied action.
Oh yes, that's right. Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Would you like to please put your spell into the chat?
Yes. Give me a second here.
Your service is appreciated.
There we go. Thorn.
Excellent. And you may use your reaction to make your attack.
Alright, Roscoe is using Thorn Whip on that big giant guy. Right there.
Why do you keep rolling so low with the damage rolls? That is going to hit. That's going to deal 1 point of piercing damage. And since it's a large creature, that Thorn Whip is going to pull him 10 feet closer to you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, look.
Which means he's now well within Throck's melee range. I'm sorry, what was that?
Does that also count as him coming within my range? For a reaction attack?
No. I would say no, because this is forced movement. But good catch.
And then Throck is going to use... Oh, what was it again, Throck? Battle Axe.
Valid. Well, that will hit for 10 damage. Ow. Alright. Anything else for you, Throck?
Let's see. Do I have any bonus action?
Did Throck remember to equip his shield before?
Oops.
And also note, the only bonus action Throck has is Rage.
Let me read up on rage. Bonus action.
No concentration required.
You can enter rage as a bonus action. While raging, you have advantage on strength checks. When you make a melee attack using strength, you gain a bonus damage roll. I keep forgetting about that.
You're welcome for reminding you.
So even if I were to use it as a bonus action, would I still be able to get a bonus to damage?
Did you
to
hit
that
him
damage roll or anything?
Did you hit him after you raged?
I hit him before I raged.
Then you would not gain the bonus to damage. I'm most sorry.
That's. I'll wait until my next turn to actually do that.
Duly noted. A wave of slowly creeping dread washes over you, Marcus. From...
Sorry.
That was anticlimactic.
I'm sorry.
That was a sneeze. That wasn't fear.
A wave of cold, slowly creeping dread washes down over you, Marcus, from up
As you've
on
seen.
the hilltop. There is the sound of grating stone and the clop of hooves. As a skeleton comes down into view, a horse skeleton with a decaying corpse riding upon its back. And somewhere in the background you hear more hooves clopping. So that is that turn. Alright. The half ogre, bloodied and enraged, is going to take a swing at the guy that just stung him. So he's attacking Throg. But this time, he's going to put both his hands to his battle axe. Throg, I get a 15 against you. Wow, I rolled low on the battle damage, or the battle axe damage.
15 gets me.
Alright, you're going to take 5 slashing damage from that hit.
Ow.
So that was his turn. Long steps controlled. Roscoe, it is your turn.
Yeah, I completely forgot about this.
Which? The rage?
You can throw aside all concern for defense to attack with fierce desperation. When you make your first attack on your turn, you can decide to attack recklessly. Doing so gives you advantage on the melee weapon attack roll using strength during this turn. I forgot about that.
Do keep in mind that if you use reckless attack, that means everyone who attacks you gets advantage as well.
On the next turn.
No, all attack rolls against you have advantage until your next turn.
Yeah.
So, just something to keep in mind. Does reckless attack require you to be raging?
No, it does not.
Oh. Well, that's kind of awesome.
Yeah, I completely forgot about that.
Huh, well, what do you know? Alright, well. Roscoe, it is your turn. There is an enemy within 5 feet of you, so any ranged attack is going to be at disadvantage.
Oh, ranged attack. Okay. What kind of spells do I have? Is this a ranged attack?
That includes ranged spell attacks, FYI.
Oh yeah. I'm kind of looking at this one.
That is a ranged spell attack. If you attack with it. Sorry?
And it says self.
Yeah, so when
What
you
is that?
cast this spell, you're casting it directly into your hand, which is why the range is self. But then you can throw it as part of the action of casting it, or anytime while you've got it going.
Okay.
Don't worry, you're not trying to burn yourself with this spell.
No, I wouldn't want to.
I kind of assumed. All right. Did you want to produce flame and attack?
Well,
Alternatively,
maybe I might want to do this instead.
Well, first off, you would know that a half ogre is technically not a humanoid.
Isn't it?
Humanoid? We discussed this last time. Humanoid in shape, but it is giant kin.
Giant kin, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Further, I would also point out to you that you can take the dodge action, so any attack against you has disadvantage. You can also take the help action against the half ogre, so whoever attacks it next has advantage.
Okay. Help action.
You throw some snow up at its face and yell, "Someone please help!" All right, Roscoe. Thank you very much. Is there anything else you want to do with your turn, sir?
Let's see. Don't I have a shield too?
Okay, so it does take an action to equip your shield.
Yeah, I know. I was just wondering, did I have a shield? And I do have a little shield. Okay. Okay.
Alright, so is that...
No, I think that's going to be it for me.
So you've taken the help action against the ogre? The half-ogre?
Yes.
Okay, Marcus's horse is controlled. Tanner, seeing this undead on an undead, I think I will assist with the half-ogre. Unless, of course, you need me, Marcus. 5, 10, 15. Let's go through this here. Okay, moved 15 feet. What is the warhorse's strength? 18. I believe, per the rules of jumping, that means that the horse can jump a distance of 18 feet. Wrong direction in the player's handbook. Here we go. Long jump. Cover a number of feet equal to your strength score if you move at least 10 feet. Okay. So yes, the horse jumps over the snow. Let's see, that would be to here. That was odd. Okay. Whatever. Lands here. Can't really fit into there. 15. Let's say 5, 10, 15. So I've moved 30 feet out of 60. To here, take the dash action. To here. That was on. To there. What's going on here? Oh, that was okay. I think I was running into the same mechanical problem that you were earlier, Marcus.
Yeah.
5, 10. Okay. And Tanner is going to thrust with his lance with advantage. Thank you, Roscoe. Let's see if the lance can help us out here. 20 will hit for 13 damage. Bum-bum. The half ogre is going to take massive damage and die. Apparently, the lance struck deep into a vital area. There we go. Alright, so that is done. The crow is controlled. Marcus, the half-ogre is no longer a major concern. There is undead up the hill before you. What would you like to do?
I'm going to use my action to cast Divine Favor.
That's a bonus action, but continue.
Oh, it is.
I'm sorry, that was funny.
Second time I find my concentration marker. There we go. And I'm going to call on my allies to share focus on a common enemy.
I'm just making a
Basically,
quick- Yeah.
Basically to kind of like everyone trying to attack the same creature.
Which creature would you like us all to attack?
Move
The
up.
one with the butterfly on its
Here?
shoulder. What do you think? No.
And I'm going
No,
to
hold
attack.
on. Marcus, hold on. Which creature do you want us to attack?
Well, that's what I was going to mark with my attack.
Okay, thank you.
I'm going to attack the mount of this creature here.
Very well. Divine Favor is active on your character sheet. Go for your attack.
Thank you. Thank you for adding that in there.
You're welcome. So you're attacking the skeletal horse itself. You get a 19, which does hit. I beg your pardon, sorry about that. 19 hits, 7 piercing, 4 radiant for a total of 11 damage, and the skeletal horse is immediately bloodied.
And I'm going to swing my polearm around for a bonus action attack. Oh wait, I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
You cannot do that because you already used your bonus action. Plus, that would not have hit anyways. There you go.
And then
Thank you also for marking yourself with the concentration token.
I'm going to have my horse take the dodge action.
Okay. Duly
Try
noted.
to hold my ground.
The Rock. It is your turn. There are sounds of many enemies, and your shield is not on your arm. You got a little bruise, a little bit of blood, and Marcus has just ordered us all to attack the skeletal war horse. I almost said war hearse. I guess that's applicable. What would you like to do, Rock?
Get real close to Warhorse and attack.
No, not the war horse. Go for it.
And I'm going to attack. Reckless attack.
Before you do so, did you want to rage?
Not yet.
Noted. Alright. You have advantage on the attack. Go for it. I almost feel sorry for it.
Battle axe attack.
18 is definitely going to hit. For 5 slashing damage.
Oh, nuts.
It is still on its skeletal hooves. Anything else for you, Brock?
Let's see. I also have that, and to gain this memory, you can't be blinded, deafened, or incapacitated. Okay. All right. Well, I will just, end my turn there.
As you wish. In that case, the creature sitting astride the bony ridge of the spine is going to swing its thick, rotten arm at you, Throg. I believe an 18 will hit, and you take 2 points of bludgeoning damage to your nose.
Oh.
The Barbarian is such a great class for you. Oh.
stupid page isn't coming up.
How
Oh,
rude.
come on.
And 15.
No, I'll definitely take those 2 points off as soon as I can get to it.
No worries.
Holy.
While you are attempting to do that, this rotten fellow is going to take a swing at Roscoe. I get a 9. I'm pretty sure that's not gonna hit.
No.
Oh, bummer.
Come on. Something's going wrong with my page. I can't even click on it.
So did you have not marked the 2 points of damage to you yet? That's right, I took care of it.
No, every time I try highlighting it, it just... Oh, thanks. Every time I try highlighting it, it just goes to a different page, and it's like, I didn't ask you to go to that page.
How
So,
rude.
I don't know what's going on.
I'm sorry. That's not what I wanted. Fix that.
I almost wonder if I should just close out Throck's page and then reload it again.
Gotcha. Marcus, here comes a slamming rotten fist that looks like it's missing about 3 fingers at you. Why do I keep rolling 2 for the damage? Marcus, I get a 12 against your armor class.
Don't know, but he misses. I catch it on my
Fair enough.
shield.
It slams against your shield with a rotten, squelching sound. Long step is controlled. Roscoe, it is your turn.
Wait, where's Tanner?
Over here.
Oh. I'm sorry. I
Wait.
keep forgetting he comes right after Roscoe. Huh.
I see you, Marcus.
Okie dokie.
Come on.
Hold on, I got you.
There you
Come
I got
on, stop doing.
go. Did this creature move in close to me?
Yes, and that would
I
trigger
didn't-
your reaction.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Can I utilize that? Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt Roscoe. I just...
No, you're fine. Go ahead and make your reaction attack if you wish. And Divine Favor, which there it is. A 14 is going to hit. Did you want to Divine Smite?
No.
Alright. 5 piercing damage. And 4 radiant for a total of 9 damage. There we go. Roscoe, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
I'm just going to equip my shield.
Hide behind the shield! Hide behind the shield! Noted.
Brings me up to at least a 16 for armor class, so I'm a little happy about that.
That's fair. That
Mhm.
does take your action. Unless you have a bonus
And-
action.
I don't think I have any bonus actions yet.
Bummer. Tanner did hear your command to focus on that enemy warhorse skeleton, so let's see. Let's go here, actually. 15 feet to here. 5, 10, 15, 20. Jumps. Let's see. Jumps from here. Yeah, here. 5, 10. No, I have to do that. Sorry, give me a second. 5, 10, 5, 10, 15, 20. Too close for the lance. So Tanner will, let's see, starting from here, 15, 15, 20, 30, 50, 50 feet. Tanner is gonna go ahead and make his, use his war shield against the skeletal horse. Critical hit! Critical hit! For a total of 12 damage on a skeletal war horse that had 6 hit points.
I wish I used to have flanking, but I don't think it matters.
I don't think it matters, but thank you. The zombie there is now several feet up in the air and not sitting on anything, so it's going to fall. Marcus, roll me 1 Delta 6, por favor. It takes 2 points of bludgeoning damage as it falls prone atop the ruins of its mount. I'm going to drop my lance, and I'm going to try and grapple this zombie with my bonus action. I get a 7. That's so great.
Slap him on
Versus, believe it or not, it's a match. And I pull the zombie off of its horse, but I don't maintain my grip. So it falls off. I will have my horse take the disengage action as I scoop my lance back up and move away. That was a lot. Okay, Marcus, it is your turn. You are still concentrating on divine favor. The targeted creature is now dead. Guess I should mark these two prone. Go ahead.
I don't think I can do what I want to do.
Are you able to take that spell and shift it to another creature, or do you have to recast it?
It's on me.
Yeah. Oh, that zombie took 6 points of damage from falling off the horse. Should be over here, I guess. Sorry, go ahead, Marcus.
Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to move myself. Can I run through? I probably cannot run through this gap here, can I?
You cannot. Actually, you know what? Roll. Yeah, no, there's not enough room. There is not enough room for you to do so on your horse. If you were on foot yourself, that would be a different matter.
Okay, but is this guy prone?
Yes.
Oh, I think that does what I want anyways, because I believe that gives me advantage as I strike down on him, right?
I believe so. Let me double check. Prone. An attack roll against the creature has advantage if the attacker is within 5 feet of the creature.
Yes.
I will say yes.
Woohoo!
Go for the attack with advantage.
Stab down at his
Sir
back.
Marcus. 17 is going to hit. 9 from the spear, 4 radiant, for a total of 13 damage. But not quite destruction. Would you like to Divine Smite?
No, but I'll swing again.
14 is a hit. 7 bludgeoning, 2 radiant, for a total of 9 damage. Checking something. Alright, because you dealt radiant damage, that zombie is destroyed. No saving throw.
And
I'm really glad you called out the idea to take down that warhorse. It worked out really well.
it did. I'm going to have my horse take the dodge action.
Okay.
As I retreat just a little bit.
That will trigger an attack of opportunity against either you or the horse. And it's going to attack you, Marcus. Well, oh my goodness, I get a crit.
That's surprising.
I did you 3 points of damage.
Can it
What's the
attack me when I'm not moving? I thought that was only because like when you mounted with that. I thought that was kind of like the.
It is a facet of mounted combat, which is page. And this is a very specific rule to mounted combat. Okay.
Either way, I'll go. Or
If
maybe we
the
should
mount-
clarify what the
Page 198. If the mount provokes an opportunity attack while you are on it, the attacker can target you or the mount.
Okay. And then was that at me or the mount then?
That was at you, Marcus.
The mount.
So that is-
3 points of damage.
Indeed, and it constantly.
Oh no.
Wrong math.
Wrong 3.
And I need a Constitution saving throw. I'm looking for a 10 or higher. Well, that'll do. All right. Anything else for you, Marcus?
Come, fiend. And I end my turn.
Okay. Throck,
And
it
yes,
is now
I know
your
it's not-
turn. I'm sorry.
Said yes, I know it's not actually a fiend, but that wasn't the point.
Granted. Marcus, Throck, it is now your turn. Marcus has not commanded us to target any one particular creature, so I guess it's up to you. What do you want to do? You can rage, you can reckless
what-
attack.
What is this thing right here?
That is the skeleton of a war horse
Oh.
that was carrying this zombie here right up until Tanner pulled it from its seat on the skeleton.
Oh, okay. And I think I want to do a little reckless attack on him.
The skeleton?
The one that's prone.
You would have to get up close to it. Fortunately,
I know.
thanks to Marcus, this area is now clear of obstruction.
Is it gonna let me do it? Okay, it does. Okay.
So,
Great.
just so you are aware, I would accept you being here instead. And whoop, wrong creature, no wrong token.
Whoop. Creature.
Let's do this. There you go.
Yeah,
So
I've
I'll accept.
just been
I'll
working
accept that positioning. I'll accept that positioning to make a melee attack at advantage on that zombie.
Oh, cool.
You're welcome. Sometimes I'm nice.
Advantage. Battle axe.
15 is definitely going to hit for 5 damage.
Ouch. I accept.
There is a deep cut in the ground beneath the zombie. Alright, anything else from you? Throck. You could have Crow take the disengage action and move out of this area. It's up to you.
Disengage. Yes.
Alright, and let's see. I'm not sure how far you moved. Excellent. Anything else for you, Throck?
Hmm. No, that's only if I rage. That. Nope, I'm good.
Alright. This zombie is going to stand up, taking half of its movement, climb back onto its mount, taking the rest of its movement, wheel the mount around, and attack Tanner with a fist. (19) meets Tanner's armor class for 6 bludgeoning damage. Ow. So that's his turn. This zombie is going after you, Marcus, with its own
And you can
slam.
get past. Yeah.
Yes,
you
it
might
will also.
be,
It will also take your reaction.
Okay.
Reaction first, then its attack. Sorry, I forgot about your cool little reaction ability. Excuse me. Go for the swing.
Yeah, and I do not have advantage.
Correct.
What's that?
9 hits.
Oh.
9 piercing damage, 4 radiant damage for a total of 13, which means it does not get that 21 against your armor class because you killed it.
You killed
That
it,
is
man.
multiply surprising.
There we go. Alright,
Imagine he comes riding in, like almost trying to swing at me, and then just catches the spear right in, like just kind of accidentally catches the spear right in the face
right?
as he rides into it.
At which point, the warhorse skeleton is going to rear up and slam at your face with its hooves.
I
Ooh.
don't mind that.
I get a 15, which I think misses.
It does.
Excellent. Top of the
No
round.
bones about it.
Roscoe, it is your turn. Tanner looks really badly hurt. What would you like to do?
I would like to pass him a hack and leaf brew.
So you can hand it to him, except Tanner is holding a lance in one hand and a war shield in the other.
Or can he just apply it himself? Like, can Roscoe apply it?
Roscoe could apply it, or Roscoe can apply a talon sap, if he has any.
Yeah, let me, oh gosh. Can I actually jump from one horse to the other side using like acrobatics or something, or would it be better if I just dismounted and then run over to Tanner and say, "Here, take this"?
I am. I'm fine if you want to have Roscoe try and jump onto Tanner's horse. Give me an acrobatics check.
All right.
Alternatively, if you want to be safe about it, you could dismount, run over, and apply. Just keep in mind that dismounting takes half your movement.
It does take half my movement, so. Oh, I was on the wrong sheet. I want to be over here on this side. 25 speed. What would be half of 25?
Wrong button. That would be 12, so round it to 10 feet.
Yeah. I'm gonna do an athletics or
Acrobatics?
yeah, acrobatics. Yep.
Alrighty. Let's see it.
Now let me check. That is a dexterity saving thing. Natural. No, that's natural recovery. No. No. Nimbleness. You can move through spaces. No, that's not it. Nope. Okay. Just thought I'd go through and check everything first before I roll.
No worries.
No, and I am on normal, so here we go.
Now,
Wow.
you do have
Now,
the racial...
lucky.
Yes. When you roll a 1 on the d20 for an attack roll, ability check, or saving throw, you can re-roll the die, and you must use the new roll.
Yeah. But that wasn't... Oh, was that an ability check, though?
That was an ability check.
Okay, cool. I am re-rolling that.
There you go.
Oh my gosh!
From a natural 1 to a dirty 20, Roscoe slides around Throck, does a quick little delicate bob, and lands astride Longstep. Tanner looks down like, oh, hello. That was excellent. Well done, Roscoe.
Yay.
And what
But then I would need a whole other action to give him like a talent zapper or something, right?
You have not used your action.
Oh, I haven't?
No, you just moved.
Oh,
The acrobatics check was not an action. It was just to see whether or not you could successfully pull off the maneuver.
Oh, yay! Here, take one of my talent saps, Tanner.
Are you applying it to Tanner?
Yep, I'm applying it to you.
Thank you very much. Roll me 4, Delta 4, plus 4.
Alright, let me
It's
get
only
my...
4s.
Yeah, it is. 4, double 4, plus 4. This is how much you're getting, buddy.
Ooh, thank you. You just took me from 5 hit points completely back up to full.
Nice.
Like, exactly. Like, what I needed. I will say that's going to use up the entirety of Roscoe's movement. The whole maneuvering thing.
Hey, you know what? That was worth it.
That was an exceptional turn. Thank you. Alright, so Mark's horse is controlled. Tanner is going to have his horse long step, disengage. We're going to step back. He's going to drop his lance and pull out a vial. It's an improvised attack, so roll plus strength plus proficiency. Not at disadvantage because the 21 to hit, because he's no longer within 5 feet of an enemy. Holy water. A flask of holy water flies through the air, smacking into the chest of the zombie. Who would like to roll me the damage?
I will.
Alright, roll 2 Delta 6 radiant damage. Radiant damage.
I was expecting more.
I was kind of hoping for more, but I mean, it is still radiant damage. And then, leaving the lance behind on the ground, Tanner's going to ride back up with Roscoe. Thank you.
Oh, no.
Now with one hand empty, he's going to use a bonus action to try and grapple the smoldering zombie. 17 versus, as it tries to dodge,
2.
2. So it does not dodge. It is dragged from the saddle, or the back rather, as Tanner has long step back up yet again. And I will deliberately drop it to the ground. Marcus, roll me 1 Delta 6 bludgeoning damage, please. And if he and with the damage, he's gonna fall prone, which will be,
gosh.
Never mind. He falls prone and collapses into a puddle of disgusting rotten goo melted by the holy water. Which means all that's left on the field are the warhorse skeletons. Crow is controlled. Marcus, you are confronted by a rearing, kicking warhorse skeleton. You still have divine favor going. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna ride around here, which I believe will trigger attack of opportunity, but also you can set it up for advantage on this one, yes?
Yes. So first off, let's do the attack of opportunity. I don't think it's gonna hit you or your horse.
Misses by a mile.
Or by 1.
Stab at this one.
Stab you away. With advantage. Flanking. 15 is going to hit. 6 piercing damage and 4 radiant damage. Excuse me. And I apologize. I should have paid attention to that earlier, but I guess you haven't hit yet with the bludgeoning end of your spear. Alright, so that is a total of 10 damage. And we'll just use your bonus action.
Yes.
Cool.
Well, maybe.
Unfortunately, that is a miss. Anything else for you, Marcus?
Bring it down! Bring it down! Bring it down!
Throck, you do not need a reckless attack. You are flanking with Marcus. Throck?
Oh no, I'm just looking. I have eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Who do I attack and bring to tow? I think I'll attack this one with my spear.
Alright, you're gonna drop your battle axe, pull out your spear, and stab away. With advantage.
Aha! Yes. Ooh.
23 hits for 9 damage. Very nice.
At least it's more than a 5.
Anything else for you, Throg?
I'd perhaps move closer.
You're already within. You're already right next to it. Closer would be into its space.
You mean this one? Oh, come on.
I haven't seen you move yet.
One right here.
Oh, I have not seen you move to it yet. So, yes, of course you.
Because I was planning on moving closer to that one so I can attack it.
I did not realize. Go ahead and move yourself, assuming you can. Excellent. All right. If you move to there, it will trigger an attack of opportunity from this still living, animated warhorse skeleton.
Sure.
All right, here comes the attack of opportunity against you, Throg, at normal because you did not reckless attack. I get a 19 to hit Throg for 7 bludgeoning damage. Ow!
Okay. Ah!
Oh gosh. Tanner sees that this is not going well for Throg. Alright, this skeletal horse is going to lash out at you, Marcus. Looks like
I'll take your spine and use it as a back scratcher.
That sounds awesome. I get a 16 versus Marcus, which I'm pretty sure does not hit.
It catches on my shield.
Noish. And now an attack against Throg from the other warhorse skeleton. I get a 21 to hit for 8 bludgeoning.
Shield!
I imagine Throg actually yells out "shield" and throws his arm up to his shield, and he takes the kick right on his arm. He's like, "Oh wait."
Oh! Oh! Bludgeoning. Ow.
No shield! No shield! Alright, Roscoe, it is your turn. Your brother is looking very badly hurt.
I know, seriously, he went from like a 20 to almost deadly.
I think you mean almost dead, but
What's wrong with you?
What would you like to do, Roscoe?
I'm gonna use Thorn Whip on this guy right here because he's within range.
Alright. Go for the attack. And you're attacking at normal. Wait, hold on.
Yes,
Yeah,
am
at normal. Ow. Why do you keep rolling?
What is with the one piercing?
Alright, well you do hit.
Writing this thing.
You do hit for 1 piercing damage. And you drag it closer. That will not trigger an attack of opportunity from you, Marcus. Sorry. Anything else from you, Roscoe?
Nice timing.
Roscoe, anything else?
Oh gosh. I don't have any bonus points unless I was in wild shape. That's like the only time I can actually use a bonus action.
Pretty much, unless you have any spells that let you use bonus actions, which I don't think you do.
I don't. Not at the moment.
Alright. In that case, Marcus's horse is controlled. Tanner. One arm is empty. My lance is on the ground at my horse's hooves. But I'm not going to use my lance. I'm going to use my war shield. Wait, no, not my war shield. Sorry, my foot. Names. Alright, well, that's my war shield anyways. That does hit for 6 slashing damage. I had meant to use my flail. Regardless, I split the warhorse's spine in half. That was effective. Hold on, Throg. I'm bringing Roscoe to you. And I'm going to bring Roscoe over to this side. I meant to bring Roscoe. There we go. All right. And Crow's controlled. Marcus, it is your turn. There's one skeleton left on the field. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna come down here to one of these squares. Thereabouts. And I'm going to attack the horse.
You have advantage. Thanks to flanking. Can you hit? And if so, can you hurt?
There we go. Sorry, I had problems.
Oh, hold on. Whoa.
Oh.
Whoa. Let's... Okay.
Yeah,
hang
sorry,
on.
there was a glitch.
No worries. Alright, 18 does hit. Painfully. 6 piercing and 3 radiant. Total of 9 damage. And your bonus action, sir. So here's the fun part I was going to be mentioning earlier. It's a skeleton. Which Marcus might remember, skeletons are made of bones, and bones do not hold up well against bludgeoning damage. It happens to be vulnerable to bludgeoning damage, so that 5 becomes 10 plus 3 is 13 from the radiant, and you shatter the skeleton.
That was effective.
And with that, we exit initiative. Throck, you are rather badly hurt, but you, Roscoe, and Tanner would be able to note from our current position that the warhorse skeletons and their zombie riders came out of this tunnel right down here underneath a big boulder. I assume Tanner would like to treat Throck, or maybe we would just...
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
I was just trying to check the time on it.
You did not...
Balance.
Okay, hold on. You did not cast Divine Favor at the start of the fight, so you have several rounds left to go. I don't remember what round you cast it in. Throck, what was it you were saying?
I have Talon Sap.
Ah. Roscoe, you and Throck are, I guess, going to stay here, maybe? Or do you want to go poking your nose into the underground hole?
Roscoe? I don't know, I'm game, if you are.
Marcus, did you want to do anything? Join the party? Keep watch? What do you want to do?
I'll obviously come up closer. Well, actually, can I make a patrol around the area? I want to check out some of these other hilltops, see if there's anything of use or value.
Sure. Give me Sorry?
I basically just wanted to circle these immediate kind of vicinity hilltops and then rejoin the party.
Alright, go ahead. And while you're at it, please give me a perception check. Excuse me.
There's the turn button.
Ow.
There it is.
Excellent. You may proceed.
Well, I don't know if I'm going to find much, but yeah, I'll just check them out.
Throck regains 10 hit points.
Done.
Hold on, Marcus, hold on. Alright, please give me from your warhorse. Please have your warhorse give me a dexterity saving throw. So basically just click the word dex on your warhorse's character sheet.
Was I going into like difficult terrain or something?
Not difficult terrain, but in passing, you notice as your horse suddenly skitters to one side that these bushes have those razor vines growing all about them. you might want to be a little more careful about where you go in relation to the bushes. Throck, you've regained 10 hit points. Roscoe, are you tending Throck's injuries or going into the tunnel?
Yeah, I was gonna be tending to his injuries.
All right. Tanner steps into the tunnel to find out what there is. Marcus, you continue your patrol. Things seem quiet. There don't seem to be any further immediate dangers.
No other tombs or anything of note, shrines, gravestones.
Nothing that you spotted.
Okay, I'll return to the party.
Okay, and I would not have you roll a perception check to see if you can spot a shrine. Maybe if it was like a really ruined shrine, overgrown or something, then maybe, but no. Tanner comes back out about the same time you return, Marcus, carrying 4 sets of polished, like they look. Whoa. Okay, you're
great.
using an entire hack and leaf brew. Okay.
That heals him.
Indeed. I might have forgotten to take away one of Tanner's holy waters. I did. My bad. Fixing. Sorry about that. I will also reclaim my dagger. Tanner comes out carrying 4 sets of what look to be... They look as though freshly forged horseshoes. There is a definitive aura about them. Almost like when you hold your hand near a warm oven, you can feel the heat radiating off of it. It's like that. Except no heat.
Hey, those are horseshoes!
Indeed, Throck. I believe these are what Rain wanted us to find. Excuse me.
Magical horseshoes.
Marcus, I believe you have skill with a smith's tools, do you not?
I have them. I haven't checked to see if I'm proficient in them, because it just has a question mark.
Okay, so the question mark basically means that it's a query about which ability score to use with it.
Okay.
So basically, if I ask you to make a check with... I'm sorry?
Sorry, I just realized that, yes, I do have proficiency in them.
Okay. So basically, if I ask you to make an ability check with your smith's tools, and you would click on the words smith's tools, and then it would ask you which ability score to use with it, and that way I can say, give me an intelligence check with your smith's tools to see if you can figure out how something was made, kind of a thing. Make sense?
Yeah.
All right. The wind. Hold on one second. Pardon me, my throat. The wind is definitely picking up, and the temperature's dropping. Evening is coming on. Do we want to make camp here?
Well, if we make camp here, our fires are not going to stay lit because of the high winds coming in.
This is true, but we could use the tunnel inside the cairn. It would be cramped, but we could at least fit ourselves and our horses.
Well, I'm down with that. What about you, Throck? Okay.
What is it, Marcus?
Are we, did you always say, are we nearing the end of, our horse's stamina to keep traveling?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
By the way, stopping here would also give Marcus time to use his smith's tools proficiency to work on applying these horseshoes, to work on affixing these horseshoes to our horse's hooves. Would you like to do so, Marcus?
Yes.
Please give me a smith's tool check using strength. While you're at it, don't forget to... Nice. While you're at it, don't forget to unmark Divine Favor if you've not done so already.
Sad, but yes.
Okay. I would also suggest that people take their shields off. because we are getting ready to have a long rest. Marcus, you are able to... I'm sorry?
Is it worth it to take the time for us to, like, spread some caltrops around the area?
You could probably have Tanner... You could probably have Tanner do so while you're working on the horseshoes.
Okay, yeah.
Just because of the general mess right now, and because I don't have anywhere solid to put our current tokens, for now I'm just going to accept that we put tokens out. Okay?
Okay. Cool.
Marcus, you successfully work for a couple of hours straight through, and you just constantly just focusing, bang, 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 hammer and tongs, fixing the hooves to the shoes to our horses' hooves, not fixing the hooves to the shoes. All right, so here's what these horseshoes are. They are horseshoes of speed. When all 4 shoes are affixed to the hooves of a horse, they increase that horse's walking speed by 30 feet. So our horses had a movement speed of 60, they now have a movement speed of 90.
Wow.
I thought you might like that. I will quickly make some adjustments on your horse's character sheets. Oop. Here we go.
Make sure we have some shoes for Miss Rain and her horse Thunder.
We do indeed.
You do have 4 pairs.
Throck, since you were the one given the mission, would you like to hold on to the excuse me, final set of horseshoes?
Yes, please.
Alright, please put those into your character sheet. Probably on your bio beg pardon. On your bio page. Probably down in the treasure square. Just put like one set of horseshoes of speed for Rain. Oh, I think you called her Mistress Rain, didn't you?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. I completely forgot. My bad. Checking one thing real quick. Okay. Marcus, would you like to use Divine Sense? Divine Sense, is that what it's called?
Sounds reasonable.
Oh, I was right. Yay. The entire hilltop is desecrated ground.
It'd take a hold of a spell slot to cleanse the area, wouldn't it? No, that's to make the whole.
It would take holy water to cleanse the ground.
Okay.
Double checking. Here we go. You can. It is not on here. It is elsewhere. Ouch. Give me 1 second. I have to use a different book. Here we go.
Does anyone have 4 or more holy waters that we might be able to use one of them to cleanse the area?
Let's see.
1 vial of holy water purifies a 10-foot square area.
I have at least 4 in mine. And Throck has 2.
How much do we need to cleanse it? I mean, I assume we're just cleansing this. Or do we need to cleanse the whole hilltop?
Well, I said that the whole hilltop, yeah? Whoa, what's going on here? 5, 10, okay. So let's do this. 5, 10. is not making sense to me.
You say a 10-foot square area or a square 10 feet on a side?
Double checking. Too far. A little bit closer. Okay, here we go. A vial of holy water purifies a 10-foot square area.
Oh yeah, so that'd only be 4 squares. Wait. Actually, honestly, for the way D&D works, I'm not sure that makes sense because 1 square, I think, is technically 25 square feet.
I'm sorry, what? What do you mean
1
1
square is 5 feet,
Lost
right?
too.
1 square is 5 feet.
Yeah. 5 feet by 5 feet would be 25 square feet for 1 square.
Foot square area. I think they just mean 10 feet on a side. I don't know for
Hopefully.
sure, but that's how I'm going to interpret it.
Square would actually, okay, 10-foot square would actually be, okay, so like 5-foot square is just one of these squares. 5 foot would be, or I'm sorry, 10-foot square would be that, come on, and that. Meaning it's 10-foot square, not a 10-foot rectangle.
Yeah, I think that's
You know what I mean?
definitely what they meant.
Yeah.
I was just speaking purely mathematically, like, 5 by, if you have a square 5 by 5, that would already be 25 square feet. But I'm pretty sure then that's not what they meant.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
So if I understand it, regardless of whether I'm understanding it or not, I'm going to interpret it as this.
Okay.
So that's 1, 2. Oops. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Call that 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Call it about 18 vials of holy water.
Yeah, I don't think we're cleansing the whole hilltop.
Just so we're clear.
I could see maybe cleansing the cairn itself. Hopefully, over time, that'll cleanse the source and take care of it in the long run.
Give me a religion check.
I'm gonna use my inspiration for advantage.
It's a great theory, but everything you've studied suggests that it takes concentrated effort to fully cleanse a desecrated area. It doesn't spread out like a ripple. Make sense?
Okay. I was hoping maybe the cairn was the source of it or something like that. And if you cleanse the source, that would just take care of it all over time. But I guess not.
Good idea.
I guess we'll just have to come back to this later, because we're not cleansing the entire hilltop.
I don't think I have enough holy water to do so. No.
Nope.
All right, so we hunker down. We spread caltrops about. Ooh, pardon me. Probably not right at the entrance to this now rather crowded under cairn. Probably more around the hilltop, the ring of the hilltop itself. And we are going to take a long rest. So if you've spent any spell slots like Tanner did, because wow, Hail of Thorns turned out to be effective.
Wow. Just wow. My goodness.
Throw dagger. Set off hail of thorns. Wipe out two goblins. Okay.
Bam, bam. Ooh.
That was not even as high as it could have gone. Oh jeez. So you recover all hit points, all spell slots. If you had spent any, you would have recovered any rage uses. Throck and Tanner came close to going unconscious again, especially after that crit. Alright, so this is where we're going to stop for the night. We have accomplished our optional objective and obtained horseshoes of speed for our mounts, as well as an extra set for Thunder, the warhorse of Mistress Rain. Let me pull up the objectives. Cross that one out. There we go. Accomplished. If I can spell accomplished, that would be awesome. Ta-da! Alright, we have a way to go on the next day to reach the northern tribe of the Crusovians. Real quick, Roscoe, did you want to use Druidcraft to try and get an idea of the next day's weather?
I would.
Noted. You are denied. You are not able to learn. No, I'm just kidding. So that was when we were there. So this is I believe our third day of adventuring. Yes. Okay. So, did you put Druidcraft in the chat?
Trying to get that. There we go.
Yay! Thank
Finally
you.
got that loaded. I don't know why. I probably just need to get my own computer.
You say that every week.
Yeah.
So, let's see. How long did it last? Duration instantaneous. Okay. So it first appears as a very calm orb indicating no wind. The color of the orb shifts rapidly down to very cold temperatures. Like, it feels cold just to have the spell hovering over your palm. And then a flurry of thick snowflakes in the morning, followed by light, much lighter but still snowfall. So that would indicate to you that the next day, snow all day long. And the temperature is going to be very cold. So I hope everyone has winter gear. I love how the response is.
Well,
Probably
should have what?
Probably should have stocked up on some cloaks or something. Warm.
Tanner looks out from his hooded cloak like, sounds like a good idea. As a reminder, if I can get the button to work. Oh, it's not. Sorry. Let's do this button. Maybe it'll work. That's Tanner. Tanner's like, yep, I'm ready for winter. Throck? Maybe a little less so?
Builds character.
It's good to have your skin freeze off. Alright, I want to thank you both so much for playing. I hope it was entertaining as ever.
It was.
Thank you for the game.
I'm glad it was, and you're welcome. Go, and we will.
Winter clothes.
I'm sorry?
So I'm trying to figure out if winter clothes are an option anywhere in here.
They're not in the player's handbook.
Huh.
All right. Well, we may need to consider getting some cold weather gear or finding shelter away from the wind and cold. So I have a tent. I don't know if you guys do.
I'm pretty sure I have a tent.
There we go. All right. So it sounds like we are going to be having a bit of a survival challenge coming up. Thank you, Roscoe, for casting Druidcraft to find out the weather. In the meantime, I'm glad that everyone enjoyed the combat scenario, especially with the added bit about being caught off guard by the goblins sneaking around. And for those of you watching from home, thank you so much for joining us in another adventure, and we hope we'll see you again next week.
Thank you for the game. Everyone have a good night.
And hopefully
See you on the next one.
Good night. Thank you, fellow adventurers, for joining us once more. Please comment below to vote on what monsters you want to see Marcus, Throck, Tanner, and Roscoe take on next. You can vote for more than one kind at a time. Black Bear, Giant Goat, Ogre, Orog, Saber-toothed Tiger, Vine Blight. Shout out and thanks to Hannah for our wonderful character art. If you want to see other examples of Hannah's work, check out her Instagram at HannahWolf224. And if you want to reach out for character art of your own, her email is wildarts22@gmail.com. The music you are listening to is from Tabletop Audio, free music tracks to enhance your gaming experience.
Thank you for watching, and I hope we'll see you again next week.